Thank you for joining us on Black Investments Matter. I'm Antoine Anderson. Thinking about getting back into CPU mining? Let's run the numbers on Monero and how profitable it would be to run off of one of the more powerful processors. When mining any cryptocurrency, what you want to keep in mind are three factors. You want to talk about the hash rate, how well the processor or the piece of equipment performs, and what is its actual hash rate as far as how many computations it can perform. You also want to talk about power consumption. How much juice is this device pulling? And finally, how much are those electricity costs, on how much it's going to cost you to pull the juice to run those devices. These all factor into your profitability overall for no matter what type of device you're running, whether it's a CPU, GPU, or ASIC. Now, for our example today, we're going to be talking about Monero and how much money or how much profit can be derived at mining this cryptocurrency with a CPU. We're going to use some base information and see if this is going to be worth the cost of going out and buying a more powerful processor. And this is not going to be factoring in any of the other components that you would need to be purchasing, such as a system board, power supply, memory, little $20 hard drive. All of that's going to factor into your bottom line of whether or not this is even a worthwhile venture. CoinWars has a very good calculator for not just Monero, but a lot of cryptocurrencies and what the actual profitability is, so you can get an idea or a sense of how profitable the venture is going to be in the first place. And while we're taking a look at this, I want to draw your attention to the three things that we were talking about. That's power consumption, hash rate, and power cost. Now, for our example, we're going to be using the AMD 7950X processors as our baseline. This is going to get you sufficiently tweaked about 29,000 hashes per second. Now, if that maintains steady throughout the time that you're running this device with no fails, no hiccups, your income derives, or your return of investment on just the processor, keep in mind, not the cost of the motherboard or any other components, just the processor. This processor runs $600. So at the current rate, and these numbers and that power consumption, we're looking at a profit of about 28 cents a day. So you multiply that 28 cents times the number of days in a month. We're going to average it around 30 days. And that gets you about $8.40 per month. Multiply that by 12 months in a year, and you have exactly $100.80. So right around $100. It's going to take you 6 years at these numbers to just break even with the money you spent on just the processor. So again, is this for the passive investment or passive income type of builder? Absolutely not. Too many factors will factor in. You're not going to make your money back before any of the next three halvings. And even if you did, the only way you're going to make a profit on this is if the coins are going hyperbolic, meaning that the value of the coin goes way up. That is the initial reason why so many of us miners stay in the game. We're hedging our bets. We're putting skin in the game. We are supporting the project. We're supporting the network. It is a bit of a joy for us. And one of the things we try to keep people mindful of, it's not always about the profit. We're not traders. We're cryptocurrency miners and enthusiasts. And if you are armed with that information, then you can make a more informed decision on whether or not this is going to be for you. Leave your likes, comments, and hit notifications at the end. Remember, not all money is good money. Watch how you spend it. We are 730 watch hours away from being fully monetized. Please support the channel. Thank you.